Squad, it's your boy Ghost. I've been told you I'm your favorite YouTuber.
Stop the cap.
Shut the fuck up. We back on it. Time to talk about football. Alright, so we are just past the midpoint of this NFL season. Several teams have shocked me so far this year and have been playing very well. Shit, I'm not gonna lie, even my Giants shocked me. So far, we are 6-2 heading into our bye week, and as a fan, I'm feeling marvelous. I decided to do my first power rankings for what I consider to be the top 5 teams in the league. I'll take everything into consideration, not just records, but just how well teams are looking from the eye test, highlighting offenses and defenses that have been superb so far. So without further ado, let's get right to it. At number 5, this may come as a surprise to you, but I have the Baltimore Ravens. You know, come to think of it, had the Ravens not have blown leads in their 3 losses this season, we'd be talking about them being undefeated. But I don't live by ifs, and they are certainly a talented team nonetheless. Lamar Jackson is currently in a contract stalemate with management as he's playing for the max right now. Fans, including myself, have been saying for a minute to pay that man, and the Ravens seem to be placing a gambling bet against L-Jack that his performance won't hold up this season and won't warrant the money that he's asking for, but so far that hasn't been the case. Many players have been getting injured, including the Ravens losing their wide receiver Rashad Bateman for the rest of the year due to foot surgery. Assuming the team's defense can ramp it up and Lamar can continue to stay healthy, they're going to make the playoffs, and he is that skilled enough to make it happen. Number 4, the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know why so many of you are still surprised to see them atop the AFC West this season. Like, I mean, what is it to get? It's Patrick Mahomes. Just because Mahomes loses a deep threat in Tyreek Hill, that doesn't mean the passing attack is finished. They still have Travis Kelce, Andy Reid, his great play calling, plus Juju Smith-Schuster. When he's played, he's put up monster numbers. Mahomes is not getting enough credit for the numbers that he's racked up so far too. Top 5 in passing yards and number 1 in the league with over 20 TDs thrown so far. There's only one way to describe the light-skinned assassin.
He's a bad man.
So I don't know why people are willing to write off the Chiefs so fast at the beginning. They still have a great core intact, not to mention that they have the hardest schedule in the entire league. If they manage to win the division and get good seeding for the playoffs, we can possibly be seeing a 5th straight AFC Championship game for them, squad. Number 3, the Minnesota Vikings, a team that has been balling all season long. Kirk Cousins is the main reason why. You know this guy?
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, him. Dalvin Cook is cooking and reminding of his place among top running backs in the league. But also I want to shout out someone who I knew would have a breakout year in Justin Jefferson. My goodness, I've been following him for a while and he's been working on his craft, it seems, every day. Already establishing himself as one of the best receivers in the league and not looking back. Many of you will say, oh well, they've been beating teams that suck, and my response is, what else are they supposed to do? If the Vikings were losing such games, y'all would be calling them and Cousins ass anyway, so let them have their moment in the spotlight. With the Green Bay Packers struggling, the Bears not knowing what in the hell is going on and what to do about their team, the Lions just being the Lions, the Vikings have claimed the new spot among top of the NFC North. You go, Kirk. Number 2, the Buffalo Bills. Not surprising seeing this team here, a team that's projected by many fans to head to Arizona and represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. They are a loaded squad with Josh Allen at the helm. Star wide receiver Stephon Diggs has been amazing. The defense is stout, and with the addition of Von Miller, this has made them that much more potent as a team. The Bills have been knocking on the door for some time now, and after suffering such a heartbreaking loss to the Chiefs in last year's playoffs, the Bills are out for blood, y'all. And number 1 comes to absolutely no surprise if you have been watching football, it's the Philadelphia Eagles. It's time to give them their due, squad. And even though I'm supposed to hate the Eagles as divisional rivals, I choose not to be petty today, okay? The Eagles have been spanking teams left and right. They can win clutch games with their defense or offense. Jalen Hurts has now risen to a top MVP candidate for real. They are currently undefeated and have not lost a single game. Now, do I believe the Eagles will stay undefeated? I don't think so. It's possible there could be a sneaky trap game in their schedule lying ahead, and divisional games tend to be close, so I suspect maybe the Giants or Cowboys can get one in. But that's just me dreaming. They are doing a great job as a unit, and their fan base is going ballistic right now. I'm seeing calls for them winning the Super Bowl and all of that. But y'all need to hold y'all horses. There still is a lot of football left. This list will definitely change by the end of this season, okay? So don't be triggered in the comments. Do y'all agree with my list though? What team deserves to be considered among the top 5 in the league? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, squad. Thank you for all the support, and I'll catch y'all next time.